Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's the beginning of the new year, and it's January 2nd, and I did not want to make this video yesterday because it would just get mixed in with the saturation of videos of first day, new video, blah, blah, blah. So I waited a whole nother 24 hours to release this video. You're welcome. The song you were just hearing was Tadashi Home featuring Crowder. It is my theme song every day when I'm driving to work. Going down the busy Highway 35, and it's just reminding me that I'm working towards getting home, you know what I'm saying, getting my own home, and then eventually, going home to heaven, that type of sense of things. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about 5 ways to get through this year, and here they are. The first thing in 2020 we are not going to do is repeat ourselves. Once again, you know what? I'm not even going to say it again. You heard me the first time. And that's an example of how you don't end up repeating what you said, all right? Number 2, we are not about to be thirsty. What do I mean by that? Shoot your shot, by all means. But if they don't respond, you keep on going. You ever shot a basketball and you miss and you just walk away like you didn't even shoot the ball? Do that. Number 3, we are not making excuses for other people being dumb. Stop that. You down with OPP? Oh no, not me. Other people's problems is not your fault. If people always hitting you, if the person is always hitting you with the excuses, or they always putting you down, or they always coming up with some reason why what you're doing is not good, or they always got something to say that's negative, stop making excuses for them. Oh, they might be going through no, just eradicate that from your life. Just remove that energy from your life and keep on keeping on. Another thing, how many is that? Is that 3 or 4? I don't know how many it is, but I'm gonna say this: make sure whoever's in your life matches your energy. If they don't match your energy, I'm telling you right now, you about to have a hard, tough situation for no reason, all because I like them, I love them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I'm going to be honest, you end up getting married, you stuck, and then when it all hits the fan later on, you could be like, dang, I should have listened to this man's video. This year is all about Kiss. No, not the band. No, not making out. But keep it simple, stupid. You remember that from The Office? But yes, that's what exactly I'm talking about. Keeping it simple this year. It's 2020. It's a brand new year. It's the start of a decade. I'm going to just tell you right now, you heard simplicity is key. Bro, it really is. Like, my boy Anthony said something last week. He said lack of stress is valuable. I never really realized that because the last 10 years, I have been in survival mode, hustle mode. I've been like this since I was 15. So like 15 years of my life, I've dedicated to just hustling, surviving, stealing. You put everything in there. I done it all just so I could get through another day of life and get through another year. And it's like, man, I'm gonna be honest that that ain't it. No. Keeping it simple, yes, it feels great. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, no matter how hard the struggle is, a lot of times it's easier to get out of than we make it. I'm gonna say something. One of my friends, Brittany, I'm not gonna say her last name, but she calls me sometimes when we talk. We'll be talking about some of the issues that are going on. I'm like, bro, all you got to do is this. She's like, oh, I know. And I'm like, so the solution is real simple. You just making it hard for yourself. And it's funny, when you're talking to other people, you sound like so profound, like you're Dr. Phil or something. But then like in your own life, then it's like, how come I can't listen to that? But now here I am, it's the beginning of this year. I don't know, that might be like 6 things I've already said, but keeping it simple. That's what this year is all about. We're keeping it super, super simple. life is really not that hard. Life is really not that bad. The reason why I say this is because of Nikolai, whatever his last name is, no disrespect, but the guy that's got no arms and no legs. This man's going, he's going all around the world motivating people, showing you that even without limbs, you can still do great things. And my mom sent me that in a message like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and that's stuck in my head since then. Like, bro, like, what can I do as me right now, as intelligent as I am, as hardworking as I may be, as talented as the talents that God has given me, with all of that put all in a little bundle of joy, me, what in the world can I do? And so we've been writing down things, talking with the team, figuring out what it is we're going to do for this next year. I got some crazy videos that are coming up. Is this my, yeah, this is my exit. Just a whole lot is coming for y'all, and I'm excited because it's like, man, let's just keep it simple. Let's have fun. And as long as it's simple, as long as it's fun, life's good, right? I need to put that on a shirt. Like, as long as it's simple and fun, life's good. Would y'all wear that? Speaking of wearing things, we got merch coming. Merch. Hey, check this bridge real quick, though. I absolutely hate driving on this because it always, look at that, it always abruptly stops. I hate being on bridges anyway, but like this particular bridge just loops and loops and loops, and I'm like, calm down, anxiety. You're not real. Anyway, those are just my 5 or 6, maybe 7 things to get through this year. You know, keeping things simple, you know, not making it harder than it needs to be, not repeating yourself, which I just did, but y'all get what I'm saying. Not repeating yourself. Making sure whoever's in your life is just matching the same energy, whether that's friends, relationships, you know, all that. Just be careful, because yo, I'm gonna tell you right now too, there's some evil people in this world. Like, real talk, there are some real evil people in this world. And that's not to say that I personally have not done evil things to people. Like I said, when you're in survival mode, there's certain things you do and allow to happen and are a part of that you just, you know, it's whatever at that point. But as I've gotten older and I'm trying to move away from certain activities and certain mindsets and just, you know, the whole getting older thing, becoming an adult, you start realizing that like certain things you don't need to do. You start realizing that keeping it simple removes a whole lot of extra stress that you really didn't need. Oh my goodness, look at this guy that can't drive. So just remember that as you're going in your own walk. You know, it doesn't matter what age you are. You know, we're all out here either doing 2 things. You know what I'm saying? We're either working to get to a point, or we're working to maintain where we've gotten. And that's it. Don't look at other people. Like me, this last 2 months, I went ahead and just got off social media, and it was nice. I wasn't paying attention to all these people posting polished pictures of their lives and of little clips they want us to see because they want you to think it's so great and all that. Their lives aren't great. You know, look at the stress that a lot of these fools are going out. Was there a shooting right there? Dang, man, that's like this whole last week, I'm telling y'all. Anyway, sorry about that. It's just, this last week has just been crazy in this area where I'm at, and just gotta roll my eyes, you know what I'm saying? What was I saying? Bible say, you know, when I was a child, I spoke like a child, I acted like a child, but as I became an adult, you know, I put away childish things, and that's the thing. Like, you know, when you're a young dude, when you're young, you know, there's certain things you want to do, there's certain activities you get yourself involved in because you're trying to impress, you know, maybe your bros or the people around you or the different area where you're at and all that, just for survival. So, you don't get beat up, protection, whatever it may be. You know, I did all that, but now I'm older, I'm like, all right, you know, why I gotta impress another man? Like, I'm out here, I'm working because I want to be successful, I want to do stuff in my life, and at the end of the day, that's what it should be all about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for today. You know, like I said, we got some videos coming up. Got some music videos that we're finishing, and what in the world's going on at work? Hey, here's one more thing. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, don't involve yourself. just save yourself. All right, that's it. All right, that's all I gotta say. So it's Chant Dynasty. Y'all know what in the man? No, dog. I ain't trying to be. I don't know what's going on.